let's go.
I'm so hyped for this, man. I'm so hyped for this.
Prime win the ball early.
Look at the press from NDL early on, forcing those mistakes.
Is that Haram ball?
Oh, wow. Oh, Josh Parker early on.
An early goal would lift this place into the stratosphere.
Look at that tackle from Balade up against the captain on the other end, Stefan Ilic. And this game has an intensity, it's got a bite to it of a final. Eddie Maeko.
Not the best finish. Mampolo playing the ball there. His stats are ridiculous in a team that is already ridiculous. 14 goals in 8 games this season, 3
Look at Josh
assists.
Parker, that
He's not even
hold-up
a
play we were
franchise
talking
baller.
about. Yeah. Mampolo's done a lot of damage off the bench, given the trust to start the game today from JJ. Pass it to Ilic.
Can he get it back to him?
Mampolo!
Not enough on the shot to beat Dylan Barnes.
Easy save for
Quality
him.
goalkeeper.
Do you feel the atmosphere at the moment? This is incredible.
It's turned up to 11. This game has been promoted like a boxing match. 2 guys taking swings at each other in the build-up all season. Finally come head-to-head. We could well see this game again in the final 4, of course. Could this be a preface to a huge final, maybe?
Pass from Mampolo doesn't really go to anyone. Balade picks up the scraps.
People saying in the chat, this is PSG versus Bayern.
It certainly has the feel of it. It certainly has the feel of it.
Score predictions, I'm seeing 7-6 NDL, 8-7, 7-5. Lots of predictions for the NDL to win, not many for Prime.
This could go anywhere, to be honest.
Has JJ made his team the bad guys of Baller League?
Oh yeah, 100%. I've been watching Baller League for 3 seasons now, and I've seen teams be considered the villains of the league. SDS had that streak last year. But at the moment, I don't think any team has been as universally hated as Prime, to the extent that guys last season, such as Ginge and Sharky, who had such a rivalry, are almost uniting against KSI.
Yeah. Haven't got the normal goalkeeper in tonight, Prime. It's got an 18-year-old who goes by the name of Harvey Reese. Dylan Barnes on the other end just about stops that one. 18 years old, playing in this sort of atmosphere. I don't care what your background is.
Oh yeah.
That's tough.
The first EFL player to ever play in Baller League. Well, current EFL player. Of course, Derby County's finest.
Here he is, Harvey Reese. There's Nico in the corner of your screen. Team led, of course, by Stuart Cook as well, aka Cooking.
Take a look at how high Reese is playing at the moment, just providing another option in build-up. They almost have that numerical advantage when they're on the ball. And it's what makes them such a difficult team to play against, because you just always feel like you're outnumbered.
Yeah, it's crucial for me in this format. You've got to get the keeper out.
Well, they're almost forming a back 3 with him.
Ilic gets it out wide.
Oh, ball
gets
moving
it
quickly.
back.
Ilic. Whoa.
Well closed down there, though.
There's so many matchups on the pitch to keep an eye out for as well. Isaac Modi versus Ilic. I'm looking at Dara Dada against Montel McKenzie. It's just everywhere you look, superstar matchups.
That big tackle was by a wild-carded player, by the way, for NDL tonight, Joseph Adewunmi. And here goes the NDL.
This feels like an all-star game.
Balade gets the shot off. No one really tested either keeper just yet.
Not yet. This game just feels as well that's bubbling, waiting for someone open the scoring, and then...
I don't know if you guys can pick it up at home, but the atmosphere in here is lively. The yellow wall, very much replicating the yellow wall at Dortmund.
Signal Iduna Park. It's got nothing on copper box. Razak Coleman, newest addition, rejoining the team after his spell last season. And I think everyone who's watched Baller League over the last 3 knows what kind of prowess in front of goal in defense this guy possesses. Dara Dada, good feed.
Good work.
Ooh.
Dara Dada there, getting past his man.
Just showing a little bit
Razak Coleman, the graft here. Very successful player in his own right in non-league. Oh, turnover here.
Good strength from Mampolo. He's got to be a little bit more urgent there because Balade's on his tail. Good defending from Balade.
Quality.
Oh, great feed from Isaac Modi. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can, but just dispossessed.
Oh, that's a foul on Mampolo there. No, not on Mampolo, Modi.
Just the first bit of bite shown Mauro Villet. He's been such an impressive player this year.
He scored one of the best goals in Border League, right? Season 1, I think it was.
Oh, yeah. He's another one, though, similar to Alfie Matthews, who made that switch to SDS last season and maybe didn't find the best role for himself. Stefan Ilic on the ground there. Yeah, off the ball, foul there potentially by Joshua Parker. But similar to Alfie Matthews, Mauro Vilhet has found a real home and made a real impact.
I mean, if you're getting picked to be in this prime team, you are some player.
Oh, yeah.
He actually played against Hashtag for a team called Hampton and Richmond a season ago in the FA Trophy.
Consummate professional, Mauro Vilhet, top player.
There's that little off-the-ball incident there on Ilic by Parker.
Yeah. We've seen Ilic on the floor over the last few weeks. I would have to say not as malicious as the Ben Long challenge from a few weeks back.
I mean, that was a different level, that challenge.
That's a different sport.
I'm not sure it's even legal in any sport.
We have a challenge.
I'm just thinking WWE.
For a foul not given.
Let's have a look at this then.
Nah, surely not. I mean, Josh Parker keeps his eyes on him the entire way. We'll take a closer look at this. But on first glance, just like a professional foul.
I mean, it's a good area for a free kick if they get it. Let's have a look.
Josh Parker's got his eyes on him the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, he sets a screen. That's NBA style right there.
That is a foul.
Yeah, definitely. Professional foul. It's a hard foul. And 11 aside, you'd have to say maybe a yellow, but...
Challenge successful, foul.
Yeah, you'll get that.
So
sure.
Prime will get their challenge back, of course, because it was successful. And they're going to get a free kick in a great area.
Yeah.
Who's going to take it?
I mean, take your pick.
Literally any of them could do it.
I'd have to say from this angle, though, they do call him the Serbian sniper for a reason, and Stefan Ilic does have the ball in his hands, so... Ready, aim, fire.
Ilic could draw first blood in this battle of the egos, I'm going to say. It will be a real dent to the losing team's ego.
I think even past ego, I think there is a danger that if Prime do lose this game, things start getting very, very interesting.
Ilic! Ooh. Good wall.
Good wall.
Yellow wall, you could say.
Vilhet manages to keep it in, does he? No, he doesn't.
I thought he did. So, stalemate thus far often is in these kinds of games when two teams want to win so much. Desperate not to make a mistake. Kind of what I expected, to be honest.
Not your typical stalemate, though, right? No goals, but not for a lack of trying.
Sakasan, player I know very well from his time at Hashtag United.
Stefan Ilic. Here's Razak.
Very composed there at the back.
Really
great pace.
Started that again. Ooh.
Josh Parker, just different wavelengths there.
A little flat-footed. I feel like I'm at an orchestra at the moment.
Yeah, we've got music, we've got everything. Nico trying to get his team motivated. Lovely little pass.
What a tackle from Isaac Modi.
That was sensational from the number 23 of NDL, Isaac Modi. Very strong on the ball, isn't he, de Graaf?
That from Razak. Equally as strong. Razak from distance, not equally as proficient.
Has the first 6.5 minutes changed your prediction at home, guys? Could this be a 0-0? Surely not.
I know earlier we talked about betting our house on Jet to score a penalty. I think I'd bet more than my house on this not being 0-0.
NDL very good at the back though when it does break through for Prime. They look like they've got enough to keep them out. So far at least.
I think, like I said, this game is just waiting for its first goal, and I think the rest will kind of follow. What's the expression about the bottle of ketchup? You shake it hard enough and I think the rest comes out.
Yep. Lens says in the chat, KSI needs to buy Modi. And he's that kind of gaffer, isn't he? See a player, buy him.
Buy the player is crazy. Not how it usually works in Baller League.
Nano YBK thinks 5-3 to the NDL. Although Free-Minded says NDL sucks. Ooh. There is some Prime fans in the building. It's an amazing job Nico's done because you're going up against arguably the UK's biggest YouTuber, one of the biggest in the world, and yet you seem to be out supporting him.
He's got an act of doing that, Nico, the people's champ.
And it is Dylan Barnes with the ball well out of his box here for Nico's NDL. Closed down by Sakasan. Small's a bit careless there.
Stefan.
Shot from distance. Still
against Stefan! What a save from Dylan Barnes.
That is a huge moment in a game of few genuine chances thus far.
Some really tough goalkeeping here, right? Stefan takes the initial shot. Dylan Barnes gets up right away. Stefan maybe goes for cuteness rather than power, and maybe just there you'll be wishing he hit that a bit lower and harder.
Well,
Dylan Barnes, man.
It's going to be very difficult for Barnes to get down low from there. First save actually very good because he was a little bit outsighted by his defender blocking the shot. So great double save from Dylan Barnes there.
Great pass too.
Fitzgerald is now on, franchise player.
Last season's MVP, Sam Fitzgerald.
7 goals in 8 games so far. You do well to keep him out from scoring tonight. England's 6-a-side player.
You can feel the intensity of this game, though. It's breakneck pace, excuse me. Goes for goal.
That is from some distance, that shot there. So strong, though. Dada pushing his man off the ball. Trying to get it to Fitz, who can turn it over, but it's a bit scrappy in there, isn't it? It was Timmy Abraham with a shot, obviously brother of Tammy Abraham, Aston Villa striker. You see the resemblance.
I think Tammy will probably argue he would have shot that a bit better, though.
Maybe.
This really speaks to the quality of Prime, though, and it's why I find them to be such an interesting team. The quality they can just call upon from the bench is incomparable to any other team in the league. And I've seen games this season where the first 5 or 6 minutes, teams are able to compete with them, and then the minute the big hitters come off the bench, it's just overwhelmingly.
Yeah, it's not just the quality of depth, but the amount you can rotate and save energy, and not take away from the quality of your squad. So
it's a privilege.
It's like having 2 teams, basically. Apparently Harvey Reese's dad owns the local football club of Oliver James C7V in the chat. Can't tell you if that's true or not, but it's a good story. Who will get the first goal in this absolutely humongous game, which unsurprisingly, with all the build-up we've given it, it's gone the longest, I think, without a goal.
Oh,
shot from distance there.
Dylan Barnes saw it all the way.
Pepe. No one can get past Barnes at the minute. Can't hit a Barnes door. Needs to defend this one. There it is! First goal of the game. Huge one for NDL. Look at the smile on Nico's face. Look at the jubilation in the yellow army. Modi. Who else?
Isaac Modi with a fantastic finish on his left. But ladies and gentlemen, Dada take a bow. The work on the right-hand side. First of all, to get past Sakasan, but then to pick out Isaac Modi at the far post. And the finish on top. First blood NDL.
What is the alleged Haram 1, the Galacticos of Baller League 0.
Really well worked. And as we said in pre-match, Prime are a great team, but their ability to come back from a goal down has been questioned. And it will be fully at test this game because it doesn't get much tougher than NDL.
NDL have got something to defend now. And that's what the Nico Defence League is good at. Defending. Leads.
Oh, Razak.
Be careful here not to overcook it. Fast feet there from Mampolo.
Let's see what the reaction is from Prime here.
Massive moment in this game here. Prime on the ball with McKenzie. Using their wild card, Ahmed Onsel. Been brought in, especially for tonight. Sakasan, just look how many yellow shirts there are between him and the goal, though. How are you supposed to break that down? Polo drags it wide.
That 4-1 shaping off the ball. Sharky pokes fun at it during midweek. but boy, is it effective. Could Harvey Reese have done better on that goal, though? I'm just watching it back on our own.
It's tough. It's come across the box. Hit
Near
low.
post, though.
Good distribution. Strong from Dada. JJ, a penny for your thoughts. What are you thinking?
Let's go!
Ball
Josh
forward.
Parker rolls his defender.
It's gone all the way. Trying to get a corner, maybe.
Tell you what, the angle is non-existent, but that's not going to stop him.
It's Shades versus Prime.
Where do you stand on that debate?
I mean, you can have both.
You can. Ever the diplomat, Spencer Owen.
Dylan Barnes. Pressurized. Time.
Let's take this thing higher, higher than you ever been. Stand tall like Everest. We go higher. It's time to go higher.
It's going to be free play. Now let me tell you, Prime have got a very good record of this. 4 goals in their last 5 efforts. This is 3 versus 3, if you didn't know. Can use a goalkeeper, don't have to. Substitution errors are penalised if they affect the game. And each attacking phase can last up to 30 seconds. Great record for Prime in this one, and they need a goal. They've arguably got their best game changer here. But they're going up against an army.
You say that, but this is really where it started to get out of hand last week against Deportivo. Up 3-0 when the game changer started, found themselves 5-3 down at the end of the half.
Sakasan arguably caught out defensively for that goal. Point to prove going
Mauro,
forward.
they've given him an angle. Mauro!
Dragged wide on the left foot of Mauro Valete there.
He's going to regret that one in the morning. That is a huge chance here.
Look at it, opened up for him beautifully. And now it's Kevin Vegan.
Don't let this guy get a knife for goal. Oh, my word.
Now speculative at best there. And it's back with Prime. Valete missed the last shot. Got Sachs to his left. Might use him now.
Sakasan.
Goes back to Mauro. Gets it wide into Francis Mampolo.
Oh, Francis. Mauro.
Gotta be.
Sack.
There it is.
Oh, he's going to walk it in. No!
Wow.
And he's not going to run back on defense, and all of a sudden, are we going to get a challenge?
How has
What's
that not
going on
gone
here?
in then?
The play's going to reset.
That looked like a certain goal.
Wow.
He sits the keeper down, gets past him. I think it's an
on earth
offside.
hasn't he scored? Sack. Oh, no,
wouldn't have
Dylan Barnes
counted.
got a hand on it.
It wouldn't have counted anyway, it was offside.
Oh. I was wondering why it stopped.
But still a massive moment because it just builds confidence of this NDL team.
You know, they
Keeping a
get
clean
another crack
sheet
at the
against
app.
Prime, surely they can't. Fitzgerald takes it wide, rattles the outside of the post. It was a tight angle though.
The goal of Sam always has to be to lead him onto his right, but even on that foot, he's just so dangerous.
Illich for Prime. Sack. Puts it in low! Looking for Mampolo at the back stick.
Josh Parker just throwing him off.
Prime on the ball here. In this game changer. Oh, he's tried something
that's
there,
lazy.
Mampolo.
That's lazy. He's going to get punished.
Going in. It's going in.
Oh, my word.
Unbelievable! It's 2-0 to NDL. Francis Mampolo won't want to see that.
And it's the ex-Prime man himself, brought back from the ruins.
You can't write it. Joseph Adewunmi with a long-range effort.
Never got a chance under KSI stewardship, and he has just come back to bite him.
Wow. Unbelievable scenes here at the Copper Box Arena. Friday night football at its best at Baller League. Prime are in the mud.
Oh, my word. But they got a penalty there.
They need to score it. JJ looks hot and bothered. Take your jacket off, son.
It's going to be Timmy Abraham, I believe. No, Eddie Maeko.
If they don't score this place is going to erupt in a volcanic explosion of yellow.
Eddie Maiko's going top left, I think.
Eddie Maeko, you need to score. And he doesn't.
I knew it. I just didn't think he'd put it that wide. And it goes from bad to worse for KSI. The nightmare is having his own mini nightmare.
And Nico is absolutely soaking it up. You couldn't have written a better script for the manager of NDL, Nico Milana.
I think all 32 hanging out there. Josh Parker to pile the ruin, pile the misery. Big save from Harvey Reese.
Huge save from
Montel.
And there it is.
They've got one back.
Prime are back in it. 2 big goals in this free-play game changer. Both as a result of offensive errors. Montel McKenzie gets it. Parker looked like he was going to score a beautiful solo goal. But McKenzie, composed, measured, does what he needs to do. 2-1.
Razak, no.
Imagine if NDL make it 3. 30 seconds left.
They have!
That ball was hit so hard, it just stopped moving. Hit the back of the net, and it stayed hit. And it is 3-1.
Well, I said you don't want to put this guy on his left, and that's precisely why. Give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Wow!
And we're going to see what JJ and Steven Sam are really made of at this half-time. Because they've got some work to do.
20
Prime
seconds left.
Could make it 3-2, though. Valette.
Illich. Big save from Dylan Barnes.
He's been good.
It's going to take something special to beat him. Even Prime's goal, he wasn't there.
Wow. Not many of you, well, many of you did actually predict an NDL win, but I wonder how many of you really believed it.
Razak. Oh, good feet.
Not 4. Surely not 4.
Sam Fitzgerald!
He shanked it. You know, it's one thing talking the talk, which Nico does very, very well, but he's walking the walk.
Something that JJ typically does really well, but
you can't buy that sort of leadership. You either have it or you don't.
Illich. Oh, wow. That was moving.
That would have counted, I think.
I think they're going to get a corner.
Half-time then. And who had this on their bingo card? NDL 3-1 up against the All-Star Galacticos of Prime FC. I think there's still twists in this tale to come in the second half. You don't want to miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know it's Mr. Caesar here. I've got Lukman Kasim in the Phillips barbershop. I know it's a little bit too crispy. I can't even lie. I hope the mic picked that up. But connection. Yeah, he's the connection. But talking about connection, the Baller League people, they're saying that Gold Devils is looking a bit sticky at the moment. Currently in 10th place, and there was a table that I saw earlier that said 0.1% of getting into the top 4. However, you on the pitch, how are you going to make sure that those stats are lies?
I think one thing that people have to kind of realize from the beginning is this is a new team. You know, there's some players, so the cohesion of everything to kind of understand each other has taken a bit of a while, but I think right now we're kind of understanding and hitting our form. And of course, as a forward player, the main thing for me is just to score goals.
Okay, you know I'm liking the answer. I have to take the sunglasses off for that. Jesus Christ. But next question I got for you, big game, SDS. What has been the message, you know, from the likes of Mark Goldbridge and just the team in general to make sure you get that win over the line?
I think one thing that Mark consistently tells us, you know, is the first thing is to be brave, you know, to be fearless. And this is a massive thing for him, you know, to kind of play football with the freedom and also to put on a show, because at the end of the day, this is Baller League, you know, people want to come, people want to see, people want to enjoy. So I think the main thing is the mission stays the same. The mission is every single week to win. So we continue to try to go to this mission and continue, you know.
There you go. There you have it. Lukman Kasim. Put it in the comments. Put it in the chat. Have Gold Devils still got the capacity?
Inshallah.
Yeah, have you guys still got the capacity to get to top 4? Let's dance, let's boogie. I've got a little saying. Just say, sit there for me.
Huh?
Just say, sit there for me to the camera.
See it there.
There you go.
See it there.
See it there. Top
well
class,
done.
bro.
I was wondering where my hat went. Right, what a game we have on our hands here. Not many people thought it was going to be 3-1 to NDL at this point in the game, did they? But here we are.
I think we were waiting for that first goal to come. It was a great stalemate at the start, not your typical 0-0. And once that goal came, it just didn't stop. Isaac Modi with a great finish after a brilliant run from Daradada. KSI getting stung from his pass.
Two kind of similar goals, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Here, where turnover and then a long ranger into an empty net. But then we did see the goal that reinstated that 2-goal lead by none other than Sam Fitzgerald. That's his 8th of the season.
That's the pick
in 9 games. That left foot is very, very true. The yellow wall have been loving life. Will they feel the same at the end of this massive second half? Because as things stand, NDL will return to the top of the league. They were momentarily disrupted by Deportrio earlier.
This guy taking a deep drink of Lucasade. I think it's safe to say where Nico stands on the drink debate.
JJ, meanwhile, is looking low.
He's looking to see if he's got any Skittles in his jacket.
He could use some energy.
Oh, yeah.
Will he get it from his team? Is it time for Prime? Let's see. Second half is now. Get your predictions in the chat. Will NDL see this through to the end and pick up another big W against the Prime team, which many people would go unbeaten? And we are underway.
All to play for in the second half. KSI and Steven Sama needed to have the biggest team talk of their lives because they are well and truly up against it.
What they need is an early goal, Prime, just to settle the nerves. They don't want it to drag on too long.
To be honest with you, though, Spencer, I'm more worried that they continue to leak goals. I almost feel like it's a case of staying in it as long as possible and then hoping to get another penalty or something, because the way this back line is defending at the moment, NDL are kind of getting a lot of what they want.
There's people in the chat saying Sama out. Is JJ got that in him, that sort of big change? We've seen teams change coaches and it have great effect in the past. I'm not here to discredit Steven Sama, but you've got the tools. Should we blame the workman?
Tell you what, man, it would be a big call to make, especially this close to the Final Four, but at the moment, probably need to be worried about getting there.
You think there's a chance they don't make it?
Absolutely. They're on, what, 17 points at the moment?
That would be the biggest L for Prime FC, coming in with the team they've come in. JJ's first season, surely not.
Prime on 17 points, I believe, at the moment, unless someone can...
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, they're on 17. Clutch, with the extra point today, are on 14. Look, goal difference is definitely stacked against them, but...
If this defeat, knocked the confidence and they went on to suffer more, I just don't know if I can see them losing again after this. But
stranger things have happened.
100%. Dylan Barnes had a good game.
I also worry, even if they do get to the Final Four, what kind of impact this can have on them mentally, because they failed to beat SDS. Oh, my word.
Modi.
Oh.
Trying to find
They failed to beat SDS. They failed to beat Deportrio, and they would have failed to beat NDL today. 3 teams that will most likely be in the Final Four.
That clip that we've seen in the promo, Francis Mampolo going to the camera and saying the date of the Final Four, be there. We're going to be there. I think, listen, I love the energy, but that's big talk early in the season. It's not guaranteed.
100%.
Good save from the young goalkeeper.
You walk
there.
the walk, you got to talk. If you talk the talk, you better walk the walk.
And that's what Nico's doing right now. A bit of a late kick from Fitzgerald there, I'm not going to lie, on an 18-year-old keeper. Welcome to Baller League. Next goal needs to be Prime if they've got any chance of turning this round. And if they do, by the way, we're talking about what would happen if they lose? If they were to win from here, what a energy that would give them going forward.
Comeback of the season, but you're going to need a lot more than that to beat Dylan Barnes in the form that he's in.
He's a big problem for them right now.
For me, the goalkeeper of the season this year.
Come across Dylan Barnes quite a few times, actually, with hashtag likes of Haringey Borough in his resume as a level-side goalkeeper. Now Polo, great challenge.
Isaac Modi
He's
just
everywhere.
continuing to prove why he's one of the best two-way players in this league.
Yeah,
Can lock down your best player and then score on him on the other side.
Kenzie on the left foot. He's actually been playing left back in for his team Folkestone, who won Step 3, the 7th Division of England this year. But he's usually a right-footed right back.
Mr. Versatility for me.
Sent forward towards Parker.
Josh Parker.
Does enough to get into Fitzgerald on the left foot.
Just struck it a little bit, but look at Josh Parker and the presence he provides up front. That's why they made that decision to trade for him at the deadline.
No Scandari tonight for Prime.
That's a big loss. Definitely a big loss.
Parker with a hold-up play.
Look at that.
Big man.
Razak. Josh Parker, again, putting on a clinic.
So hard to deal with.
This goes back to what I was saying earlier, man. Teams that are able to kind of have that profile up front have had so much success in Baller League this season. There really isn't a solution to somebody being that strong and that good at putting his body in between ball and defender.
Really, because of the organisation of the NDL defence, Prime being limited to pot shots right now. Mackenzie, the captain, trying to get them going here.
And I'll tell you one thing right now. The worst thing that can happen for Prime is that the score remains, or even gets leveled up, and this goes 1v1.
Yeah.
Because with Kevin Vegan on NDL,
that's what he's there for.
That's a specialist right there.
Is that a late one? Dylan Barnes central to NDL's hopes of seeing this through. And there is the man we're just talking about.
That is a striking specialist. Ooh!
High
Josh
foot
Parker
there.
thinks he's been hit there.
Wild card on sale with the high foot. Parker's got up though. No challenge.
Michael. Again, another save from Dylan Barnes, and I think that's actually got him for a throw-in.
If they're shooting from that far out, I think Barnes is okay with that. Let's take another look at this moment there.
Tell you what, Josh Parker's a better man than I am. He didn't complain about that whatsoever.
One would say the reason he's had to go so high with the foot is because he's getting his shirt pulled, perhaps. That is old school big man striker performance there.
Josh Parker came out on a podcast the other day saying that the only people that can do this hold-up striker role to the level they do is him and Jet.
Big words.
Big words, but I'd say he's backing him up right now.
I don't hear any lies. Vilete to Illich.
Oh, buys himself a yard. Sam Fitzgerald gets in his way. M7 versus M7 right there. Daradada, maybe a little too much, man. Polo!
Oh,
another big save from Dylan Barnes, but did he have more time than he thought?
He's used the ball roll, but he's turned into trouble. he's closed the space. He's supposed to open it up. That's a massive chance for Prime gone missing.
Is that one they're going to look back at and regret? Razak.
Can NDL take the moment and punish them and make it a misery compiler?
You do feel next goal is a dagger for either side.
Dada.
One more gets Prime back in the game.
Modi, so hard to get off the ball here. Fitzgerald. Oh, it's going to come through to Barnes, who's ready.
Great pass, and here's Josh again.
Sticks to him like glue.
Isaac Modi.
Fitzgerald. Just wants to shoot every occasion. He's got that Bilal Sayoud vibe. Barnes is in no man's
second
land.
chance!
Massive goal for this game. Barnes caught in no man's land. The finish barely standard in the end. The big goal from Eddie Maiko there.
Dylan Barnes took a huge chance there. Tried to close down the angle. And give credit to Eddie Maiko, because there was only one place he could have put it there with Dylan Barnes closing him down that well. That was through his legs.
It took a while to get going this game.
We have a challenge from NDL for a non-foul given.
Ooh, NDL
Is this
claiming
touching?
Isaac Modi was fouled in the build-up to that.
Are they clutching the straws here, or have they got a case?
We'll have a look.
We'll have a look.
Ooh,
I don't
Stefan
think-
Ilic. You reckon? Can't lie, I can hear it.
Because he's got the pass off ultimately, isn't he?
But the advantage didn't play out.
I think that's advantage personally. Touch out of his feet, Fitz has the shot.
That's a fair point. Could see this going either way, but I definitely hear your logic.
Yeah, no, I think you could go either way.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Yeah, there we go. So, slow start to the game, but it's up and away now. 3-2. Still got a game changer to come. You can't sleep on this one.
Nico's usually so efficient with his challenges, by the way. This one just going the other way. And we said next goal could have a huge part to play.
Chat actually seemed quite divided on whether that was a foul or not. Plenty of people saying foul.
Everything.
Some people saying no foul. Or maybe it was a foul ball with advantage played.
Yeah, I think that's more like it.
Massive game this. Well, not just for these two teams, for the other teams as well.
Yeah.
Most of them would like to see a draw here.
A draw or maybe even a prime loss. Prime loss does get them that much closer. Today has been such a detrimental game, for a detrimental day rather, for so many teams in that middle of the pack. Vision, they looked like they were on such a good run. That's been momentarily halted.
Dada nearly caught out there by that polo. Do you think we're watching the two best teams in this season of Baller League right here?
In this season,
Yeah.
No.
Who's your two?
It's tough to say because I think the first half of the season, SDS were sensational. I think Deport Trio over the last few weeks have looked like the best team. NDL are probably the most consistent. Prime have hit the highest highs, but maybe have had the lowest lows of the contenders.
Borg we actually played against last game of the season for Dulwich Hamlet.
Ball over the top.
Oh,
what a touch from Saka-san.
If he gets on the end of that on the other side, that's Burkham.
That's goal of the season.
He's got it in him.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt about that.
You'd know better than anybody, right?
Oh, yeah, I've seen him do some unbelievable things with the football. The hashtag for Somalia, of course. Played against the likes of Riyad Mahrez.
Yeah.
And Riyad Mahrez can't hit him much better than that. Left foot of Sam Fitzgerald has some power on it.
That was bending and dipping away from the goalkeeper too, but Harvey Reese done really well to get a hand on that. Wow, that looked like it was going places.
He's 18 years young.
Ergus, just a little too far. Not Ergus, excuse me.
If he gets a foot on that, he can get a corner.
Yeah.
He's just got to smash that against.
Oh yeah, I continuously ask that so many times when players almost get caught in the corner.
Well, will that save from Reese end up being crucial for Prime's
Josh Parker
game? A few late ones flying in. Saka-san looking to get through.
It's really starting to get...
He's been short of chances, Saka,
yeah.
hasn't he? They've not really got him in.
Oh!
Big challenge from Ilic.
Sam Fitzgerald, I think, down at the moment. Or has he gotten back up?
This is where the management really can impact the game, positively and negatively.
Definitely agree.
Who's going to keep cool in this pressure cooker environment? Which of these YouTube boys has made the step into the arena the most effectively? Is it the real Mayor of London, Nico Amalana, or is it the real king of YouTube, KSI?
More importantly, who's the king of Baller League?
And will it be a draw? I mean, one thing I will say, as long as we've had goals, which we have, a draw would set up a nice rematch, wouldn't it?
Definitely, definitely.
Zach looking for Ilic with the 1-2. That's a late one.
To be fair, when I think about it, even for Deport Trio, even for NDL, if they draw this game, they would have failed to beat Prime, they would have failed to beat SDS, and I believe they would have failed to beat Deport Trio as well. So it's really been a bit of a stalemate because similarly, SDS drew to Deport Trio, drew to NDL, and drew to Prime. So the top four this season, really not much in between them. Ooh.
No, exactly that.
Unfortunately for all those sides, there are no draws in Final Four, so something's going to have to change between now and that fateful day in the O2.
Just spotted the matching orange trainers that JJ's wearing. Does that change your view on the ensemble?
I'm not a fan, respectfully. Isaac Modi on the ground there.
Modi is down. The yellow wall calling chance of off. I think that's unlikely. Although it is a bit cynical from Sak.
Oh, it's a late one. He knows what he's doing.
Definitely no love lost in that challenge. Ref is having a look.
Again, though, I question, is there a need for Steven Sama and KSI and the whole team to be on the pitch? I just don't think that's a malicious enough of a challenge for everyone to get involved in.
I think it just shows you the levels of the rivalry.
Yeah.
The intensity of this matchup is potentially unrivaled.
Just let the refs do their job here, guys.
What will they do, in your opinion?
I think it's just a foul. Right?
It's definitely a foul, but it's nowhere near the ball, is it?
Yeah, I get that. 11 aside, that's a yellow card. We keep it stepping.
Yeah. Decision to make. Could be a crucial one. Sak's left the field. It's obviously going to be an NDL free kick, and I think that's it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, I think everyone could have probably come to that conclusion themselves. So why do we have the entire coaching staff on the pitch and every player and the referees here? We're not talking about a leg breaker here.
What it has done is it's just settled the game a little bit and given the managers a chance to actually think about how they want to approach these last 3 minutes before we hit the game changer.
I suppose.
Sam Fitt's going to hit this.
Tell you what, he's lined up for it. There is that opening on Harvey Reese's left-hand side. Oh,
that is high, wide, and not at all handsome.
Sam Fitzgerald, the grin says it all.
The way he hits the ball, it is very much like feast or famine.
Yeah.
It's either in or it's well off.
That is 100% starvation.
Okay. Abraham back on the field. Mackenzie
good feet.
Caught out with a heavy touch there, the captain. Doesn't give up on it. I love that.
Timmy.
You lose the ball, you get it back. That's exactly what the skipper did, but then Abraham was wasteful.
That shot's ended up in Baller League Miami.
JJ saying, don't be wasteful. We can't afford to be. Well, there's not much they can't afford.
Well done. Again, we stress allegedly.
Yeah, sure. Settle on. Great jump there. Quality is just dissipating from the game. I think as both teams are getting a little bit nervy. Squeaky bum time, we call it.
I'm telling you, if this goes to 1v1, I think Prime will regret not at least equalizing this in regular time. Do not leave the fate of this game into the hands of Kevin Vegan, because I'm afraid it's only going to end one way.
Illich gets it wide.
Maro, well blocked. Smalls, you haven't seen much of him in the second half.
Size difference between those two is notable. Smalls, the armband for NDL.
What he makes up for, what he lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. Maeko.
Someone needs to stand up and be a hero for Prime and show why they are, well, or may I say were, the pre-season favourites. A team of Avengers assembled to dominate Baller League. Right now, they're not looking so good.
I will say though, NDL are ending this second half of regulation a little anxiously, giving away sloppy fouls, failing to really retain the ball, getting frustrated. Can they last the distance?
If Illich scores this, all bets are off.
Oh my word.
Right,
favors more of the left foot, but
yeah,
if he slices across that,
he's got to go top bins.
Yes. Oh,
Barnes took that one in the neck. Felt that in the esophagus. He found the gap.
Oh, Josh Parker nearly the handball.
Very close, that. Game changer, 1 minute away. Crowd are going wild. Maeko.
Oh, good feet.
How's he kept that in then?
Great touch.
What you
Even
need,
better
once you beat the
save.
man on the line like that, you need your man running the box,
Yeah.
simple pass back, Man City style. I mean, he's gone for the corner ultimately.
Isaac Modi. Smalls, okay, just win the free kick.
They are only one corner away, Prime.
And again, if it goes 1v1 and the corner goes away, Josh Parker!
Oh, it's a bit messy, and I don't mean Lionel.
Completely overpowered Mauro Villette. Josh Parker, I think, wants a suspension?
Is he saying a goal-scoring opportunity,
Last
maybe?
man, maybe. I'll tell you what. Mauro fights, but this is brilliant hold-up play. Again, just rolls his defense. Yeah, you'd have to say, oh yeah, that's a foul in every definition of the book.
But if you're a lover of the dark arts of football, what you will notice there is with that hand that he's holding off, he's grabbing every inch of the shirt of Mampolo that he can. And that isn't really legal tender, but so hard to disprove.
That's, yeah, you're right, it is the dark arts, right? But that's what every good center forward is taught at the basics. He's got Mauro in that play exactly where he wants him to.
It would be a very, very strong, brave ref to say, actually, I think you grabbed his shirt before. Don't think that will happen, but that is what's happening here.
Yeah.
But then Mampolo reacts badly. He's nowhere near it.
Mauro.
Oh, Mauro.
We have a ref challenge. They're saying that the ball has gone out for a throw-in towards the side that I'm going to.
Oh, surely not.
Yeah, you're right, it's Mauro, and that's more of a physical mismatch.
But they're going to check if, before it even happened, the ball was out of bounds.
I don't think it's all out. I don't think it's all out. It's got to be all out.
So this might not even matter.
Let's have a look. It's so close. Needs an aerial view. What do we think, chat? Is it in or is it out?
Ah, it's in, no? Oh, is it all in or is it all out? We need a better angle than that.
I don't think you can prove that it's out.
Yeah, I think there's not.
Challenge
Best angle we've
unsuccessful.
got. Challenge unsuccessful. I think it's the right call. Best angle we've got is not proving that it's out.
Meaning that we are going to go back to this. And
Yeah.
is there going to be a 2-minute suspension or not?
What is Villette doing marking Parker?
To be fair, I was saying about Mauro, like he often does take that assignment seriously. Last week he was trying to defend against Jet. Maybe that's why he conceded 5 goals, but he does accept that responsibility. But you're absolutely right. Why is maybe a bigger player not up against a guy like Josh Parker?
I'm not doubting the effort of Villette. I'm
100%.
doubting the managerial decision.
I completely agree. That's a tough assignment for anyone, let alone, again, with all due, I'm not the tallest guy, so you don't take it personally, but a guy like Mauro Villette.
Yeah. Right, this is massive for NDL.
Who do you go with here, Dara or
This has got to be Fitz for me. Just absolutely bang it,
opening
bottom
on the
left.
near post.
Oh, wow. It was just going the wrong way, unfortunately, but it's a hell of a strike from Sam Fitzgerald. He's already scored 1 goal this game.
He's absolutely smashed that against the post.
Look at this again. It's unbelievable. Keeper's nowhere near it. This is one of those games we always knew the ref was going to play a part in this.
Yep.
It's impossible to avoid.
Good feed from Isaac Modi.
Tensions.
NDL ending the half, the better team. Josh Parker, uncharacteristically sloppy from him and hold up.
Just saw one of our hashtag super fans in the crowd there, Ema from Ireland. Shout out to you.
Oh,
She absolutely loves it. She flies to America every year to support
Wow.
us. She comes over from Ireland like every other weekend. She was at our awards last night.
that's
Shout
what
out.
it's all about.
She's here at Baller League. Okay, this is it. Game changer.
Let's take this thing higher, higher than you ever been. Stand tall like Everett. We go higher. It's time to go higher.
One-on-one with the great one. This is going to be a sub-ending to this game. Goal to goal. Single player from each team shoots from behind the halfway line. One opposing player defends from their own half. You can't use your hands, people. The centre circle is that neutral zone controlled by the player in possession, and each attack is limited to a 15-second shot clock. This is massive for NDL, who have got 7 goals from their 3 one-on-one game changers this season. That's more than 2 apiece. So let's say they get 2 now, that puts them on 5. Prime need to do something special or they're going to lose. Because one thing's for sure, this guy don't miss. Vegan, over to you. If he scores, NDL looking good. And he does. Clockwork yellow. 4-2 to the NDL. I don't think he saves that if he can use his hands personally. The Bananas drinking the tears of Prime. Save from Barnes with the knee. We'll get another go at it. Needs to score. No pressure. Misses. Oh dear, oh dear. The jacket's gone. The O went a while ago. He can't buy a win. Literally. Allegedly. Vegan! Mackenzie, spare a thought for that man's cranium. He's lost some brain cells, but he's gained my respect. 4-2 to NDL. Ilic, you need to bang this, and you need to bang it hard. He's missed again. Prime are in all sorts of trouble. The sniper has fired another blank here. And they don't even need Vegan. They say, take a seat, Kevin. Sam's go. And that is inches away from probably securing the points. He's gone for it quickly, Mackenzie. But he's giving it back to NDL. And you know what? That might be it. He's checking the clock. He's got 15 seconds to get this done. He's cutting it fine. And he's hit that miles away. Score now to have a chance. It's Pepe. No, it's not. It's on sale. And he's missed it. Oh dear. He looks angry. Gonna get another go. Listen, if you can't score in one-on-one, you're gonna have a problem. There's a minute left. It's not looking good. 15 seconds are gonna go here, and Vegan could score. He doesn't. Right, got to score now, Prime. There's literally no other way. And even that's just fighting for a draw. If this doesn't go in, it's over. It goes in! Unbelievable! Could they snatch a draw here? Mampolo squeezes it past Barnes. He can hit a Barnes door. Vegan. Score, and it's over. Miss, and it's going to be squeakybumtime.com. It's gone in! It's what he does! And the yellow wall are celebrating. The glasses are on because the W has been secured. Nico beats JJ. Mampolo for goal difference. No. And that'll do you, son. Wow, who really saw this coming? I saw plenty of predictions in the chat. The NDL were going to win. I didn't really believe them, I'll be honest. But it's happened. And there's 2 losses in a row for Prime. Vegan doesn't get the 6, but they don't need it. NDL 5, Prime 3, and Nico has got something in his hands. There's technically 2 seconds left.
2 seconds left. 2, 1.
It's a mere formality. Nico wants to deliver something to his arch nemesis. What is it?